Hello everyone, welcome to International Marketing class. Today, we discuss the contribution of research in company decision making in satisfying customer wants and needs through data gathering, processing, and acting on the results of study gearing towards its implication. Marketing is necessary as firms expand abroad, but challenging information must be communicated across cultural boundaries. That's why today we're going to understand the importance of marketing research and how it will be conducted to help the company in positioning their product and services in different countries. We have three major objectives for today. Number one is defining the international marketing research and provide a description of its immense scope. Secondly, let us understand the steps involved in the international marketing research process while addressing the international constraints involved for each step. And the last one is introduce the concept of decision support system for international marketing and describe the sales forecasting. The simple definition of marketing research is the systematic design of collecting, recording, analyzing, interpreting, and reporting of all information or data related to marketing decisions facing a company operating internationally. So it means that a company is going to gather a data related to the consumer's behavior, what they want, what are their choices or preferences in terms of the product and services, and therein the company is going to shape their operations according to their market preferences. There are two different categories of marketing research. First, you do research by target market, and secondly, by methodological approach. Under by target market, you study the behavior of the market or the consumer, and we call it consumer marketing. And you study the behavior of company to company, and we called it business to business or B2B. By method, we have qualitative or quantitative marketing research. Consumer marketing concentrates on understanding what the consumer wants, their choices, their preferences, their attitudes and behaviors of choosing a product in a market-based economy. Sometimes market research and marketing are often confused. Remember, when we say market, it is study of a specific market, very narrow. But for marketing research, it is in more broader aspect. It's not only the market, but also in terms of the operation, in terms of competitions, supplier, and other aspect of business. The purpose of consumer marketing research is to find out or to provide a company with relevant, accurate, reliable, valid, and up-to-date market information that is very useful in decision making in terms of finding potential opportunities, selecting target market, market segmentation, planning and implementing marketing programs, marketing performance, and how they are going to control their resources. So these decisions is not only based on their feeling, experience, intuition, or even pure judgment. It is with scientific basis of decision making. In 1380, the German textile manufacturer Johann Fugger had traveled to Oxford to Bremen in order to gather information on international textile industry. He exchanged detailed letters on trade conditions and gathered all of the commercial intelligence, and it created a precedent as a start for the systematic collection of marketing information. Since then, a lot of merchants or a businessman publish information on trade and economic resources in different parts of the countries that they help company positioning their strategies okay, in capturing a different market. Obviously, this kind of gathering commercial intelligence is a part of exploring ways to understand the different market needs and behavior of groups of consumers. So if the company have an adequate or sufficient knowledge of consumer preferences, okay, this will give the company a key, okay, to survive in the face of increasingly competitive markets. That is why in 2008, Christina Elguo had published a paper entitled A Decision-Making Model for More Effective Decision-Making by Healthcare Managers. Okay? She formulated this DECIDE model that will help the company to describe a step-by-step procedures for decision making and a model to develop to aid healthcare managers in making more quality decisions, which ultimately determines the success of organizations. D stands for define, okay, by formulating a clear assignments and roadmap. E stands for explore, identifying stakeholder needs and discover promising solutions. C is for challenge, by evaluating the criteria and selecting best fitting solutions. I is for interpret, validating assumptions and assess risks and issues of selected solutions. D, determine, advise decision about solution and get commitment. And E is execute or implement or communicate decision and supervise execution of solution intent.